You're welcome back to Channel Sport this morning. Kayode Ahmed joins us in the studio now to preview the Aper Champions League matches for tonight, as well as a review of yesterday's games as well. Kayode, it's great to have you on the show.
Yeah, great to be back on the show, guys.
Yeah.
It's good to have you join us on a day like this.
I
There's
know.
so much to talk about.
A lot to talk about.
But it's a little matter of the NFL, if we get to that, but also the team that will be representing Nigeria on the continent.
In the African Champions League before we go to Europe.
Yes. we did that first, because that's where the feast of football is. Yeah. Let's quickly travel to Makurdi and take some reactions there, talking about Lobi Stars, what they're doing behind the scenes to ensure that their stadium will be an acceptable venue for matches to be played in the CAF Champions League. They're doing a lot to ensure that everything goes on smoothly and everything is acceptable.
Interesting. I mean, it's Africa's biggest club competition, so a lot of things have to be in place before they're even allowed to host
declarers and all that
games at the stadium in Makurdi. Both technical and structural, infrastructure have to be in place. Kayode, I don't know if you've been to the Aper Stadium in Makurdi before, and what do you make of it? Obviously, they're going to have to work
step up
on it. Yeah.
Well, they need to make it international standard.
Okay.
It's CAF club competition we're talking about. And if Lobi Stars won the league the way they did, though abruptly, they will have to step up and make the Aper Stadium, if not at what standard, at least African standard, to at least measure up to what CAF would expect. We know the stadium in Plateau State kind of had difficulties when Plateau United represented us earlier in the year at the CAF Champions League, because technically and structurally, like you did allude, they didn't just measure up. They needed to go elsewhere to play their games. Time is still on the side of the handlers at Aper Stadium and for Lobi Stars. They did excellently well. They merited winning it at the state that they did with 24 games haven't played. But I'm a bit concerned as to how we get to prepare our stadia for international competitions.
Okay.
In a way, I'm a bit concerned.
What's your concern? What's your main concern?
My concern is we wait to the 11th hour, fire brigade approach, and more often than not, we get things messed up. Now there is time to get things done.
We just hope that's not the case.
Is a state-owned team. Hope they get the funds that they need at the right time. Because politics might just get to be a distraction because it's the political era now.
It's a familiar story.
So a whole lot is going on. How they just get the funds needed to make it international standard.
All right, there's somebody who can answer your question. That's the vice chairman of Lobi Stars. Led everybody on that tour. So we'll listen to Mike Idoko now, what he has to say about all the things that Lobi Stars are putting in place to ensure that stadium merits a CAF Champions League game.
You can see from the inspection we had, we have to go back and sit. You understand? Because at least the stadium is one of the best stadiums in the country. You understand? And this is not the first time that CAF competition has been played here. In the year 2000, when Lobi qualified, at least we played here. And other subsequent matches that in the Federation Cup, where Confederation Cup, Lobi qualified. The matches were all played here. So all the facilities are seen here. You just need to touch one or two things. Like we look at the dressing room, which has to be upgraded. We look at the scoreboard, front light too. And I think those are the things, and we have to look at the things at the VIP, and that should be taken care of. Of course, we have everything that you can think of to be giving the approval.
All right, welcome back, Mike Idoko. They're laying out other things that needs to be done to ensure that stadium crosses the line and everything is in a tip-top shape so that stadium can host a CAF Champions League. Of course, you already know that Lobi Stars will be representing Nigeria in the CAF Champions League.